Well, hello and welcome to the Director's Update for BridgeTown Ministries. My name is Marshall. I'm the Director, and I'm really excited to be with you and share with you some of the great things that are going on at BridgeTown Ministries. I only want to take a few moments of your time today to update you on a few things and to let you know what's going on, how you can be involved, how you can support it, how you can pray for us, and all of the above. So hang on and let's dive into it. And first thing I want to talk to you about is just how some of the ways that you can communicate with BridgeTown and some of the things that we're doing and to keep up our communication with you. One of the first things obviously is the BridgeTown Ministries website, which is www.bridgetownministries.com, and we try to keep that updated as much as we can and let people know what's happening on that. So check that out. We have info@bridgetownministries.com for any of your questions, comments, concerns, great advice, whatever you want to put on there. We try to answer those as soon as we can. And we also have a telephone number, which is 971-533-8419. Let me say that again. That's 971-533-8419. If you need to talk to us, please give us a call there. We leave a message. If we don't there, we'll get back in touch with you later on. And we have a Facebook, so you can go to BridgeTown group Facebook there to kind of, we'll put this on there and different updates, as well as we Twitter. So I think it's BTown Ministries that has a Twitter account there, and you can check out what's happening at that point as well. So those are some communication ways to get a hold of us. If you'd like to know more, please check out those areas and email us or talk to us. So love to hear from you. So thank you very much. I wanted to talk to you today about Night Strike and let you know kind of what's going on there. Night Strike has been kind of homeless for the past few months, and it's been kind of interesting for all of us trying to figure out what's going on. And we are getting closer. I know that that's happening. As far as where it's going to be, I'm not sure yet, but I know that they're dwindling down sites to help us find just that perfect site for us to do the ministry that we're continuing to do. So, but right now, in the meantime, we have been meeting still and having orientation at Liberation Street Church at 214 West Burnside. 7 o'clock is orientation, and then 8 o'clock we're out. Right now we're at the fountain, an Ankeny Square fountain, which is right down there kind of close to the bridge. And we're just doing kind of a hybrid approach, some sandwiches, some wrap things, and we have some foot washing, but just being a presence and keeping our faces down there is what we're doing down there. So love to have you join us. So we're continuing to go on, and it's just a little different, but that's okay. So love to see you. Continue to go that. Be praying for us, and we should have a decision by the end of July. No guarantees on that, they said, but a decision by the end of July as to where our new location would be. The next thing I want to talk to you about is BTown Kids. We are loving what's happening at BTown Kids, and we launched a new site, and I'm very excited about that site. 2 weeks ago, we did our soft start, which was just a start to see how it would go over in the New Columbia, which is a housing complex in North Portland area. It used to be called the Columbia Villa. This place has 82 acres of housing with 2,200 people in it, and over half of those people are children. And there's about 18 nations represented in those this place, and so we're very excited to be able to be there and be a part of that. And so we've got 2 sites going at the same time, and we're just loving on kids. I want to let you know that happens every Saturday, and you can be a part of that. And we have an orientation that takes place on Saturdays at Grace Christian Fellowship. And the address for that, to be a part of that, is at 7325 North Bank Street. And that's in Portland, Oregon. And you can Google that. I have it up right here on Google Maps. That's Grace Christian Fellowship in Portland, Oregon, in North Portland. And we have our orientation starts at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock for people that want to help prepare things, but 11 o'clock for the regular orientation and teaching time and how we're going to do things and laying out the jobs. And then at noon we shove off and we go out, and we're out there about 2:30, 3 o'clock, where we're just loving on kids. We would love to see you be a part of that. If you're interested in that, please come to the orientation. We would prefer that everyone comes to all of our orientations for the training to make sure they know what's going on. Well, that kind of wraps it up, except one last thing I want to tell you about. In October, we're getting ready for the BridgeTown Ministries fundraising banquet, and we would love for you to be a part of that. Last year, we were able to raise a considerable amount of money to really help keep our ministry going and keep things going. As you know, it takes money to minister. And so we would love to have your help in that. If you'd like to sponsor a table or be willing to just show up for the opportunity, we'd love to have you. And so please be aware of that, and we'll be letting you know more about that as it gets closer. So there you go. Try to take just about 5 minutes. I'm about 10 seconds over. But hope to hear from you. If you have any questions or concerns, you can go to the website, Google, Twitter, Facebook. We have all that stuff on there. Just punch it in your Google and find us and say BridgeTown Ministries, and let you know what's going on. Well, I hope you have a great summer. And don't forget to love people, because people matter. And we hope to see you sometime, maybe on the streets, BTown Kids, or wherever we get a chance to see you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.